How you gonna make 6 figures in a year if you can't see yourself making 6 figures in a year? I'll wait. No, really, tell me. If you don't see it, where is it coming from? How is it going to get done? You wrote, I want to make 6 figures on a piece of paper. You put it on your vision board. After that, you stop really thinking about that. You think about it maybe once a week, about how maybe, you know, like, it can happen for you, like, if you just believe. Like, no. From a former lazy girl era girl, it doesn't work. I just want y'all to become y'all best selves. But y'all gotta stop lying to yourselves about what y'all doing. I don't even know where to start with y'all. It's quiet as hell in here. You know, you said you had all these goals and all these dreams. But I'm starting to think that a lot of people have goals, but you can't really see yourself there. No, it's more than a daydream. It's more than the vision board that you made in December. Where is that? You cut up all them little pieces of paper. You spent your time going to get a board. You done taped them, glued them on to the board, and now you don't even use it. If you can't visualize yourself where you want yourself to be, it's never going to happen, okay? So you put your imagination cap on, put your thinking cap on, because that's where it starts. Y'all stress me out. If you get nothing from this video, understand the power of visualization. If you cannot visualize you already having the things that you said you want, your brain does not know how to make that happen. Basically, when you visualize your goals as already complete and already achieved, and you do that often, you're telling your brain to make that happen. Your brain is like, oh, we keep seeing this picture, but we don't have this picture. So it creates a mental tension in your brain to be like, okay, let's find a way to make this picture happen. And then you have something called a reticular activating system, RAS, RAS, whatever you want to call it. Your brain is thinking all day. It's getting a ton of thoughts all day. And your RAS is filtering out those thoughts, and it's usually just for survival stuff. The RAS takes the pictures that you give it and it makes reality. It filters it into making it something that can be real, because it's going to tell your brain, how are we going to solve this? With your visualization, that's why vision boards are so great, because they give you a specific picture. Your brain doesn't think in words. Your brain thinks in pictures. Be able to visualize where you want to be, the money that you want to have, the charity that you want to do, the business that you want to start. You have to retrain your brain and be like, hey, let's go find out how to do this. Whatever problem that you create, your brain is going to want to solve it. If you give your brain $100,000 problem, it's going to find a $100,000 solution. If you give yourself a $1 problem, it's going to find a $1 solution. I think in psychology, it's called confirmation bias. If you're not programming it, it's just going to go off the survival stuff. And we know that the survival stuff, most of the time, is the bare minimum, if that, based off of how your childhood shaped you. I'm included. But we gotta get it together. You're halfway through the year. We're halfway through the year. You gotta tighten up. The power of visualization is real. Yes, everything starts with a thought, but our brain does not think in words. Like I said, it thinks in pictures. Go over your goals in the morning, before you go to bed. Keep it on your wallpaper, on your phone, on your laptop. You need to be seeing it as often as possible. The hardest thing is always starting. You cannot say that you want all these things, but you are not even trying to see yourself with those things. You see yourself when you want to daydream and all that. Your brain don't care about that. Your brain like, no. So, I mean, look, we halfway through the year. Let's tighten up. If you don't have a vision board, make a vision board now. Or have a Pinterest and look at your Pinterest every day. If you have goals written down, like words, just make sure every goal that you read every day, you visualize the actual goal. If your goal is that you want to have a high-rise apartment, you need to visualize yourself in that apartment, what it's furnished like, what your view is like, everything. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. Like, this is serious. because y'all been making vision boards every year. And every year around this time, if not already, you done ignored it. It's somewhere collecting dust. It's fell over. I keep looking at my mind, it's right there. But this is the year to get it together, okay? You know, you gave up on yourself. I don't know what happened. I don't care. Okay, I care a little bit. But I don't care what happened, because whatever deterred you from focusing on your goals and staying there, no. Go find that vision board right now. And while you visualizing your goals, you need to visualize some accountability, because you said you wanted X, Y, and Z. And then you forgot about it. You ain't go back to it. You ain't drink your water. You ain't look at your planner. You knew you had food at home and you still went and ate that Chick-fil-A. You know, your ego will make you feel like you did everything right. Oh, I did the vision board. Like, I don't know why it's not working. I have the vision. I don't know what's going on. It's my friend. It's the bills. It's my man. Like, no, it's you. No, because somebody has to tell you that y'all are drunk. When I say y'all, I include myself in this. Some of y'all want to hear all the nice stuff. That's great and all, but you don't hear all that. People just have to give it to you straight. You really need to step into yourself, because you're everything. And so part of being who you are and who you say you want to be is visualizing yourself in that place every day. You have to wake up and be that person. You have to wake up and see yourself where you want to be, as if and feel the emotions of you already being there, because that basically tricks your mind to being like, okay, how do we get there? See yourself where you want yourself. That's why things like mirror work so well, because you're changing how you see yourself. You're changing how you feel about yourself. You're using your senses to create a new vision of yourself in real time. Y'all have to do that. No one's going to do that for you. The vision board is a starting point for you to look at every day. That's it. I wish someone would have told me all this, because then you don't have to go through the craziness. I feel like I always had to learn everything the hard way. And you really don't have to learn everything the hard way. Like, if you just have somebody to help you and you absorb it, you can avoid so many pitfalls and problems and recreating the wheel. If you want to get to your coins, if you want to lose that weight, if you want to start that business, or you want to get your savings together or pay down your debt, you got to get your vision on every day. Because for real, the reason why you haven't gotten those things done is because the default vision that you have is not it. It's not. But y'all got this. Do what you got to do. Visualize yourself where you want to be every day. It's not a game. It's your life. And nothing's going to happen if you don't have the vision first. There's inspiration, but you the person that got to think about that vision every day and see it. Nobody else. Yeah. But yeah, if you feel like this video helped you or pushed you in the right direction, I'm glad it found you. This is your sign to get into your visualizations, and let's go to work. We halfway through the year. Let's get it done. But yeah, I'm Essence Ray, and I'll see y'all in the next video. All right, bye.